The only way that I can be more than the sum of what has been done to me is to do it all again to myself. The Suicide Kings. They scream that line at the end of a poem on a CD that Jamie gave me for free because I spent my last $5 just to see him. When he handed me that CD, I thanked him with a kiss on the cheek and went home and put it on and listened to them articulating the cause behind my pathology better than any shrink my parents could have sent me to. I was never technically raped, just sexually assaulted, meaning everything that can happen to you before the official loss of your virginity was taken from me at least once. Thanks to the trauma, I confused my sense of dignity with being a prudish cock tease. Stop and no were wiped from my vocabulary, because even when they were heard, they were returned, with cursing growls of anger and threats of violence, forcing me to lay in silence, set my mind to another place, try and keep my clothes on, never once looking him in the face. Every time I climb on top of a man that degrades me, every time I spread my legs to a stranger I don't even like, comparing me to his holy ex-girlfriend that can still do no wrong in his eyes, talking to me about the wife he doesn't want to be married to anymore while he comes for me between tending to his crying children. No matter who I let in, no matter how sexy I find him, every time one slides inside me, I still have that moment of flashback and realization that I'm only fucking him to take back what was once taken from me. So I switch pain for pleasure, telling glorified versions of my conquest to my friends, hoping no one will call my bluff. When really, it was only a couple of years ago when I stopped having nightmares about the night he took my clothes, the night he pinned me down, the night I was lucky he didn't like an unresponsive cold fish. So don't talk to me about lack of control, because I have been paralyzed by fear that left me victimized. And since then, I strive to always have control over every aspect of my life, and since you can't rape the willing, I come on to any man that wanted me before he had a chance to take me. And that form of control became the drug that dulled the hurt, but choking back tears only forced blood salt through wounds that never healed. So there I was listening to this poem. The Suicide Kings tell me about pain and what it's like to try and reclaim something that was stolen from you. I only wish that when he passed me that CD, he could have known that they would become my savior, because he gave me voices that yelled louder than the demons in my head, forcing me to stop and think. And somehow that piece became the missing link on the chain of thought I've been trying to complete. That I have to own my past and not let it own me. And I'm trying to find the strength to stand and say stop, don't, and no, just as confidently as I moan, no, baby, don't stop. So this one's for exit wounds. This one's for the poetry of the Suicide Kings, because they help save me from mental, social, and spiritual suicide.